Hey everybody, Connor Mink here. Just wanted to let you know before the podcast that there are random moments where the audio just cuts out and there's like a couple seconds of silence and then it just comes back. So don't be alarmed if that happens. I was going to put like music and stuff through it, but whatever. It's just going to be blank. It's episode 2. We're figuring this out. Just wanted to let you know. Enjoy the episode. Oh my God. Welcome everyone to episode 2 of Sounds Good. I'm just kidding. It's called Good Sounds.
Ooh, gotcha.
Fooled ya. That was a little trick. They don't teach you that one in the biz.
They don't.
You learn that day one. You show up and then they're like,
Fool them.
fool them.
Yep.
Gotta be honest, I forgot what I was teaching them. The day one. The things you learn. You don't even know you learned them. That's how much.
That's right.
That's how deep it is. Welcome again. We're here.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here. Mark, how are you?
Good. How are you, Connor?
I'm doing well.
Good.
That is generally with days like today where it's like muggy and cloudy.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Actually, I'm not doing good.
No?
Real quick, let me just talk about something.
Conflict resolution. Let's do it.
Tim Hortons, you can fuck off.
Oh, shit.
I'm sick of this shit.
Shots fired.
I'm gonna go there and make a type of latte called the "It's Always Wrong, so it doesn't matter" latte.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
every time I go there,
Right.
it's pretty simple instructions. And from what I hear, a double-double is just 2 pumps
Yeah.
of the sugar and 2 pumps of the creamer.
Right.
Why is it always different? They're like, it's just 2 pumps. I'm like, is it? Do you count right? Do you know how to count?
How deep is the pump? That's the question.
That's the question. Maybe that's what it is.
I think that's really what it comes down to. Because with
It's
a deeper
ridiculous.
pump that's more volume, you get a little bit more juice in there, I guess. A little more juice in your juice.
It's either too much or not enough. And also,
Yeah.
every single time the coffee's burnt.
Right. It's burnt.
Yeah.
Much I know about things, but like burned coffee. How do you burn coffee?
I don't know, but
Like-
it's terrible.
Doesn't sound great.
And then they try to sell it to you as smoked vanilla or some shit.
I will say your idea of calling something whatever the hell is in this, or
Yeah,
what
it
did you
doesn't
say?
even matter because it's always wrong.
It doesn't
latte.
even. Yeah. That's a perfect. Like think about it as stakes for a drink. And you're getting different things every time.
Every time.
With this idea, you're expecting random.
You're just surprised.
So you will never be disappointed.
But somehow they'll always give you the same thing because it's Tim
Oh,
Hortons.
that's the switcheroo.
That's the switch.
That's how you know that Tim Hortons is like out to get you.
Yeah,
Because it's
yeah.
not laziness. They're
It's
doing
not the
this
same.
on purpose.
It is the same.
same.
Damn it.
All right. So we're here. We're a music podcast. We're not here to talk about Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
But if
Just
that's how
wanted to
your
say
day's
that.
going, speak your truth.
Yeah.
This
But
is
you
a
know what?
platform.
This will make it better.
It will. I
Yeah.
think so.
I
I'm
think-
having a good time.
I'm having a
So
great time
far.
already.
How was the venting? Was that?
It feels better.
Yeah.
It's a lot better.
Yeah. No, it's tough sometimes because with coffee, when you're making it at home and you're like preparing it yourself, it could be a chore. Some would say.
Can be, yeah.
And then so that's why you go out to Tim Hortons and get your coffee made. But then they basically however much you are willing to spend on your preparation is like what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Like you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But moving on.
Yeah.
I feel like Tim Hortons is a very regional
I'll
thing.
end with this.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Tim Hortons.
Fuck you,
but
Tim Hortons.
If you want to sponsor us, that's fine.
If you want to sponsor us, we're open to taking your money and telling people to go to you,
Yeah.
but we're not going to tell them that you're good
So, yeah.
because
I'll just work around it.
no, we'll find a way
Yeah,
to
I'll
get
figure
people
it
there.
out.
You know, it's manipulation. That's what this is all. That's what this is all about. All right. Quick question.
Hit me.
Why are we wearing Space Jam jerseys?
Oh, why are we?
Why are we doing that?
I think Space Jam is the glue that has bonded us together as one.
I would say so.
Yeah.
It's the deep cut of deep cuts.
The deepest.
Basically, so you want to go over the origins of how this came about?
Yeah, we can talk about
Okay, so basically this guy, shout out Two in the Cooler.
Two in the Cooler.
First shout out of the day. You guys, Two in the Cooler.
We're at one.
Mark Zastro's been on that program a few times.
Yep.
On a certain occasion, he had mentioned that he has a Michael Jordan and what is it? Monstar.
Monstar. Yep.
Monstar and Michael Jordan
one.
tattoo, the green one. Some would say he's the main character of the stars.
Of the stars.
But who's counting?
Green or orange, I feel, or one of them.
Right, yeah. The orange one is... The purple one and the blue one were like a little doofy.
Yeah.
But they were the opposite doofy-ness.
Yeah.
And, so I saw that you had that.
Yeah.
A tattoo. Do you want to show the camera? Wow. How beautiful. Wow. Oh, shit.
Yeah, watch out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Charity. That was a SpongeBob joke. I don't know if you recognize that.
I didn't. But...
Remember when it's a salty spittoon and he's like dancing on the guy's arm?
Oh, yeah.
How
tough are you?
Yeah.
I'll never mind. I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast.
So?
Without any milk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Anyway.
Moving on. Check out the SpongeBob soundtrack recommendation. But moving on. The Space Jam. So after that moment, I was like, who is this man?
Yeah.
And how do I get him into my life?
Right.
Because pretty much I, in high school, had watched Space Jam under the influence of what may or may not have been a chemical. And when you watch Space Jam on certain chemicals, it is a religious experience.
I bet.
And
yeah.
Michael Jordan becomes your god.
Right.
And he is now the only one that knows the truth and can do it. He's the only one that can never fail, or he can fail so often and so well that it's like beauty, like a thing of beauty.
Yeah.
So
his failure is winning.
right.
Yeah.
And guess who else recognizes that? The Looney Tunes.
The Looney Tunes.
So basically, if you watch Space Jam again,
yeah,
terrible movie. It doesn't make any sense.
Nothing about it makes sense.
The plot is thin as ice, and thin ice. It's as thin as thin ice. Ice could be thick.
Yeah.
As I thought about that. But getting back.
Yeah.
I messaged you. We talked about it. We were both like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
I also think that way.
Yep.
And then we did a podcast on my Mink channel. You can watch the episodes now, whenever you like. They're still up.
Yeah.
And we did a jam cast.
Yeah.
So that's basically we just went through the entire movie, from start to finish.
I don't think the original plan was to completely give a synopsis of the movie.
No.
But we did.
We did. And it took
was
about
amazing.
an hour. We did it for about the length of the movie.
No, we did.
Yeah. It was great. It was a good time. So feel free to check that out.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I'll put it somewhere.
I'm 100% ready to go dunk on everyone.
Dunk on fools.
Yep.
Fools and children.
Fools and children.
Absolutely.
All the children.
All the children. Dunk on yourself that was watching Space Jam in the younger
state.
Yep.
Yep. So,
time travel dunk. Got it.
Yeah.
On
if you've never seen Space Jam,
yeah. Quick 2-sentence summary.
Michael Jordan destroys people that are tunes.
They're scary tunes.
Yeah.
They're stars. They're monstars.
They're monstars.
As Sylvester does point out.
Yes.
So obviously we get jerseys.
Yeah.
Because of our love.
Of course.
And so you have what? You have one jersey on. I have another jersey on.
Yes.
Whose jersey do you have?
Right now, I'm repping Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny,
Yeah.
the man,
the myth, the cartoon.
right?
Yes.
So I have a Michael Jordan jersey.
Jordan. Yep.
And then you have another jersey.
I also have another one.
Do you want to go into?
I have a Bill Murray jersey.
Bill Murray.
Love it to death.
That's literally the holy grail.
Right.
He's the icing on the cake.
He is.
Of that movie. He's the sprinkles.
Yeah.
No, he's the sprinkles on the cake.
Yeah.
Because Michael Jordan's the icing.
Yeah.
And
I highly agree with that.
Bill Murray's the sprinkles.
But being the holy grail
Yes.
means it's hard to find.
Correct.
I have lost it.
It's gone.
It's gone. But
Is there a treasure map?
I will find it.
We will.
Yeah.
It's gonna be here.
I am Nathan Drake. And I will find it.
Yeah. So tune in as we explore the chronicles of the lost Bill Murray jersey.
Oh, we'll get it.
Because we will have updates. We will let you know.
Oh, there
And
will always be updates.
we will have this in our possession.
Update number 1, called my mom.
Your mom.
It's not at that house.
Not at his mom's house.
Not at my mom's.
That was the first episode. We went to his mom's house, and then I was there in spirit.
Yeah.
And then you went there, and you were like, "Mom, where is it?" And she's like, "I thought I put it over there."
Yeah.
And then she's like from New York for some
Yeah,
reason,
she is, yeah.
and vaguely Jewish.
Yeah.
I thought I put it over with the.
I put it over there with the, with the.
Isn't it with your other clothes? I got your onesie from back when you was a boy.
I found your onesie over there, and I found your little blanket that you used to sleep with every night.
Every night.
Every night.
Oh, how precious
Sweet
you
little boy.
were.
Hey, you want a pickle?
You want some pickles? I got a whole mess of pickles.
I got a bunch of pickles.
All right. So what are we doing? What's the plan right now?
So, I think we should honestly retire our jerseys.
We have to.
We have to.
And they will as long as we do this podcast.
Exactly.
Along with these things that are new. I don't know if you watched the first episode, but we have some tchotchkes, Mushu. Let's call this Frank Sinatra because this is a music podcast.
Yeah.
It may or may not be Michael Corleone, but
You don't gotta
honestly,
talk about it.
how many people look like that?
Exactly. 3.
About 50% of the male Italian community
That's what I meant.
look like that. You said 3?
Yep.
I doubt it.
There's definitely more.
I know more than 3 people that look like that.
Yeah. There's
But-
just 3 that came to my head.
We're not gonna name
How
them.
many people look like that?
Less.
Yeah.
Under 3.
Under 3.
So okay. So
Yeah.
is that where are we putting them? We didn't discuss that.
We didn't at all. I didn't.
So do you want to put them?
Yeah, we'll put them here for now.
Just on the.
For now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll figure out a better place later.
All right, Brody. Do you want to introduce yourself as we do this? Because we have a producer that's
We
not
do.
unnamed.
Oops, press wrong button. Press wrong button just now.
He's really good at what he does.
He's the best of the best.
So Brody, go for it. Take it away.
Yeah, my name's Brody, the other half of Ultrabird Visuals, which is producing this podcast. Yeah, and
What do you do?
what do I do?
Yeah. Who are you? Explain yourself.
I make videos. I shoot photos. I also now, as of today, produce podcasts. I've
Do you
been
hit
on
people?
podcasts before.
Right. We've done podcasts.
We
before.
have.
Do you hit people? I heard
I
you hit
do.
people.
Yes, I do. Occasionally.
Right.
Weekly.
You what? Hit people?
Yeah. On occasion.
On occasion.
I'm involved in the local mixed martial arts scene.
Brody's a hitter.
Damn straight.
He's a hitter.
Connor, I think though you should probably turn your jersey around with a number on the back.
No, I
Mark has like a nice
Mark was smart about
nice
it.
setup and fold here.
Yeah.
It's just there's no symmetry.
No.
Shout out when I worked at PacSun.
Shout out.
There you
Max.
go. There you go. Valuable experience.
Valuable.
It all built
experience.
up to this moment.
That's what it was for.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it was 3.
Ooh.
How did you do that? Like this?
You want me to do it?
No. Pride. Don't fucking tell me what to do. You
On
fucking
this week's
son of a
episode,
bitch.
we found out Connor does not fold his laundry.
He did.
No, dude, I fold
Nah,
better
boy.
than fucking best of them, man. Oh wait,
Yeah, and then tuck the. Yep.
is that it? Is that how you did it?
Basically. Just tuck the. Yeah. there you
Tuck
go.
it, tuck
yeah.
it.
Tuck.
Yeah.
Rub and tuck. What is that?
Rub and tug.
Rub and.
Or yeah, tuck.
That
That's
is what
I
it
meant.
is. Yeah. No, you're right.
Perfect.
I'm putting the water bottle on the ground.
Retired.
Can you say that?
What?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Wonderful.
There it is.
You get it.
Yeah.
Those that know. All right.
Beautiful.
Can you see it? Does it look good? I can fold my laundry, you fucking pieces of shit.
Also, real quick, shout out to Connor Mink over here. Give me this little present here.
Oh, yeah, right. Blink
Little
182.
182 shirt.
This was the
in
gift.
Commemorance of episode 1. Blinks in the hips.
Do you want to spin around, or do you can, because the back is like where the things are. It looks better on the back. Oh yeah, look at that bunny guy. He's got a chain wallet. A bunny with a chain wallet and jeans. For audio listeners, Mark's modeling. You guys got to really go to the YouTube if you're listening to audio.
If you're listening to this and not watching,
Come on,
missing out.
you're missing out.
You just missed
Also,
all
quick
that.
shout out to Mark Zastro. He cuts hair.
I
and
do.
all of mine is gone.
Did it.
I took the hair off because I wanted, to not have hair go into my eyeball when I'm wearing contacts, and I can't drive, and that's a problem.
It's the best.
And then B, I don't have to wear hats all the time, but I could if I wanted to, and it would be
Exactly.
fine.
Yeah.
So it's
Either
a
way.
versatility. I told him I wanted to look like Ewan McGregor, so
And I did it.
we did it. We did it.
We did it together.
I showed up. If I
You
didn't
did.
show up, you couldn't cut my hair.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so that's that.
Perfect.
Moving on.
Music.
Music. So
What
that was
we're
the
here for.
non-music part of the podcast,
Yeah.
just to introduce you. So right now, we're going to go through
Yes.
the top 5 albums of the year.
Perfect.
Boom.
Because
Yes.
we're at that June mark.
It's June.
It's June.
We're halfway through.
So we're halfway through the year.
Mm-hmm.
It is a good time to start getting the first half of the year's best albums out.
Right.
You know?
And then we will revisit this episode at the end of the year.
At the end of the year, yeah.
And then we will know what we thought.
Yeah.
And then
Did
reorder.
they stick?
Did they? Yeah.
Did they get booted from the list?
Did we boo them so hard that they disappeared off of streaming platforms?
Yeah.
I doubt it because we thought they were really good now. But
And you know what? If they get booted, they're out. No one's gonna listen to
they're
that.
out. They're out.
No one's listening to that. Everyone listens
Something,
to our
if they're
opinions.
booted, something happened. that's,
Yeah.
that's what it is. No, I mean the artist. Like if the
Yeah.
artist is taken off of streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Is that what? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So do you want to start from 5 to 1?
I say start 5 to 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go first.
You want me to go first?
Yes, because I want to drink this.
Perfect. For my 5th one, I chose Cleanse by Joywave.
Oh.
I'm a pretty big Joywave fan.
I've heard of them. Haven't really listened. I think I've heard a few songs.
You've probably heard Destruction. They play it on repeat for everybody.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Also, great band, local band from Rochester.
Right.
Shout out the lead singer. Saw him at a pizza place in Rochester.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I looked at him and I went,
Yeah.
and he looked at me and went, and I said, "Oh, he doesn't want to talk." But I
Shout out.
100% understand.
Either way,
I
shout
would
out.
not want to talk to me either.
I would want to talk to you.
Thank you.
I mean, what were you like? What was your presentation? Did you look like you would be wanting to be talked to? Like, did you present yourself as if like, hey, come chat with me? Have a-"
Definitely not.
Then maybe
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah, I definitely.
And also, you were like,
Yeah, I was
So-
like, I know who
Yeah.
that is.
for sure. But yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
So so Joywave.
Joywave
What was
Cleanse
it?
number
Cleanse.
5.
Number 5.
A lot of good songs on there.
Do you want to? You can keep going, but do you want to go back and forth, 5 to 5?
Yeah, we
4
should
to-
go back
okay,
and forth.
Right.
I can listen to the whole album through and through. It got a good flavor to it.
What's the genre? What's the genre?
It's definitely an alternative rock genre.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone's a fan of that, trying to think of something I can compare them to, but they're really their own thing, man. They're
Mm-hmm.
so good.
Do you have a band in that what would be their related artists?
Ooh.
I'm gonna actually look that up
Yeah,
really
look that
fast
up.
to
Look
see
that up.
what that comes up as, because that is a great way. If anyone out there wants to know a little secret, that's a great way to find new music. To just go at the bottom of everyone's page,
Yeah.
and it'd be
Related
basically
artists.
everyone that sounds like them.
Off the dome, with Joywave, the one that I came to mind was Big Data. I don't know.
Yeah.
They
And
sound a lot
they
very
did
similar.
they did a song with Big Data.
All right, we're gonna play 2 seconds of the first song on their album, just to
Yeah, dude.
just so everyone knows. All right, that's what it sounds like.
That's it.
So that's all you get. And if you want to listen to that, feel
Keep
free.
going. Keep going.
It's on now.
Yep.
Yeah, Big Data is the
Number
first one that is
Yeah.
recommended.
And a lot of people know Dangerous by Big Data with Joywave.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's the connection.
There's the connection. Yeah.
So, and then Sir Sly is also
Also, yeah,
related
I can
to
see that. Yep.
Bare Hands,
Mm-hmm.
Robert DeLong,
Oh,
which is that Tom DeLong? Is there any relation to Tom DeLong?
maybe.
Because isn't it the Blink guy? From the
He
Blinks?
could be.
He's from the Blinks,
He's from
right?
the Blinks.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's relation.
Glass Animals, yeah.
Yeah, Glass Animals for
Right,
sure. Yeah,
yeah.
I can see that.
Okay, so
But yeah, definitely think that's
number 5.
That's my number 5.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's a good. I'm sure it's nice. It's like synths and stuff, like electronic drums or real drums or what is?
Both. I mean, both. I
Yeah.
assume.
A lot of people
I've seen
doing
them
that.
live. They do. I mean, the drummer's part of the band.
Oh right.
So
okay,
yeah.
Well, not electronic drums are
Yeah.
part of the band.
Yeah. No, they are.
What
I'm
do
just saying
What,
he plays live drums. When
what do
he's
you
live.
mean by that, Mark? What do you mean by
I
that?
want to throw up. You go.
Okay. So number 5, for me, gonna have to say, it's gotta be, drum roll,
It's my drum roll.
Rex Orange County.
Oh.
His album Who Cares,
Okay.
number 5.
I didn't know there was
Yeah, man.
that was out.
Came out this year. He drops
I've
a single with Benny Sings. Yeah, it's been a minute because he did Pony in like 2019, 2018, and that was really good. And I didn't really listen to it as much then, but then I watched like they do some really good live performances for a few of the Pony songs. Fantastic. That guy, like watching that guy perform live is like beautiful. Like he's a beautiful soul.
Yeah.
And I want everyone to listen to the song. I forgot what it's called, but it's on there. It's on the Who Cares album. Came out in March-ish, I think. Late March.
I didn't know I could say a song. Can I, real quick,
Yeah, go for it.
while he's looking that up, make sure for Joywave's album, you listen to The Inversion. That is probably
Right.
my all-time favorite song by them right now,
Hell yeah.
above Destruction. And I love Destruction.
I just hear it too much. Is that what? That's usually
That's
what it
their
is.
gag.
Gag?
Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
No, I hope they don't gag,
They purposely
or I hope they do. I don't know.
Like when I saw them live, they finished with Destruction, and then they left, and then they came back, and we're like, people are leaving. It's a Joywave show. We have to play Destruction again, and they played it again. It was amazing.
That's got balls.
Their
But I
music
mean,
video is 8 minutes long.
It's like a
and
whole movie.
Nope. It's just a normal music video, and then the credits go super slow, and they play Destruction again during the credits.
That's funny.
Yep.
That takes balls.
And the album that Destruction
Yeah.
came out on, it's a 10 to 12 song album. Mm-hmm. They all have different intros, but it's all Destruction, every single song. It's great. Except the last one. The last one's a bonus track.
I mean, I don't want to say milk it till it's not doing anything, but hey,
going.
do you,
Keep
man?
going.
The thing
I
is,
enjoy it.
I don't have to listen to it if I don't want to. So like, why
Exactly.
would I be mad at
Yeah,
it
just
if
keep
it
going.
exists?
Yeah.
It's fine.
They did it right.
It's okay.
But the inversion. Listen to the inversion.
Yeah.
And
the
now,
inversion.
back to Rex Orange County.
It's called If You Want It. That's the song.
Perfect.
Add a drum roll in. If You Want It is fantastic. He has like some weird muted vocal performance that he never does. And it's like
cool, that's
whenever artists do like weird production quirks, it really like stands out, and that's like usually my favorite song. Because like especially when you look at like the Beatles and stuff like that, where it's like when they got like weird, it's like, oh no, this stuff.
Yeah,
I
right.
like the weird. That's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
So, and then to hear a second of Rex Orange County's new album, that's what that sounds like.
Perfect.
So, if you ever want to
I
listen to
love
that,
it.
feel free. I like doing that too as like that's what the first instrument that
Yeah,
you hear.
yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, all right. That's my 5th.
Okay, number 4 for me.
I'll look them up.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Y'all know him. Y'all love him. Fear of the Dawn by Jack White.
Oh, Jack White. I haven't listened to it.
It's really good. It's very different. It's more
Yeah.
grimy, I would say.
Okay. He just released something another one.
He did. He just released a new single. Yeah. So he's not stopping.
No, Jack White. He's been making music
When does he
for
ever stop?
30 years.
Exactly. He's amazing.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been- But that new album is
Yeah.
way. I hate to say it like this, but way better than I thought it was gonna be.
But yeah. Lazaretto was like the last thing that
That
I
was
really,
the last one that I really enjoyed.
Yeah. I really put on, honestly.
Yeah, and this
And
one.
well, the acoustic tapes, the recordings. I don't know if you heard them.
Yeah,
Those were awesome. But those were the
incredible.
songs.
Yeah,
heard.
exactly. Yeah. But this one really like brought me back to like a fun, exciting Jack White.
Forgot to mention that last week too. The White Stripes, those music videos were big
God,
MTV.
so good.
Yeah, with the drums, the stop
Yeah,
motion
I
drum.
love
Do you
it.
realize how long that would have taken?
I know, right?
Oh my god.
Forever.
Fuck that.
No, there's no way I would ever do that.
No way.
If you want to go ahead and play the first second of it. Amazing.
All right, we're just gonna act like that didn't happen.
That was our intention.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Our set is not falling apart.
Yeah. That's incredible.
It's fine. Honestly,
It was just so blown away by the first second of that Jack White album.
Pink Floyd could not
That
compare.
Pink Floyd was like, we're out. We can't even do it.
Yeah, sorry guys. Next week that may be up, maybe not. Who
Maybe.
knows? Tune in.
Maybe.
To find out if the Pink Floyd poster got put back up.
But the song that I want everyone to go listen to.
Yes.
Can you go to it real quick? I can't ever remember the name of this one. What's the Trick? That song is so good.
What's the trick?
Yeah, and Heidi Ho.
Heidi Ho.
What a different style for Jack White. And
Yeah.
he gets a rapper on there. Oh, do I remember him?
Funky.
Nope.
Funky raps.
It's definitely funky.
yeah. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the guy that's on it was on the Great Gatsby soundtrack.
Oh.
I could be
Jay-Z? Is that who you're talking about?
Who? Who's that?
Who that guy is from the Great Gatsby?
Yeah.
You mean Leonardo DiCaprio? Is he rapping now?
Yeah.
He's rapping about all the 23-year-olds he gets.
Yeah. We're actually... I'm actually doing...
We'll love to have you on the podcast, Leo.
Love you, Leo.
If you'd like to be on the podcast anytime.
Me and Leo are making an album together. It's Mark the Aquarius and Leonardo the Capricorn.
Leonardo the carpet odor.
Yeah.
What is that from? Is that like a Fairly Odd
Is that a
Parents thing?
thing?
I think it was from like Fairly Odd Parents. They made like a decarpet odor joke.
That's
I don't know.
great. I love it.
It's in my brain.
But
somewhere.
yeah, Jack White's new album,
Mm-hmm.
incredible. Love it. Love the tone.
Is it more like country-ish? Is it more
No,
rockish?
it's more rock.
Okay.
It's like a grimy
Yeah.
rock.
Because he does like the blues. He likes a lot of blues.
I
rock.
love the blues stuff, but it's definitely, and the way it's recorded is that grimy grunge style almost of like, there's the I don't care, but like I don't care so much that there's so much care with it. Like, he's really,
It's like an artistic just grossness.
Yeah.
It's like this looks bad, but it looks good that it's bad.
Yeah.
I like that it's bad.
Exactly. It's so good.
I agree. I think that's and that's why like when we do like VHS stuff, I'm not just on my phone by the way. I'm looking at albums that I'm gonna mention. But when we do the VHS stuff for like Ultrabird and whatnot, when it's like film looks and whatnot,
Right.
It's like that's from the past. It looks bad. Why would you use it? Because it's the texture. It adds a little something.
It's a little spell.
A little something.
A little something so delicious.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so is that all you have?
Yeah, go for it.
Anything
I
else?
need your number 4.
Okay. I have basically I'm tied between 2 for number 4, but I think I'm going to go with this one. And I want to say it's called Omnium Gatherium. Omnium Gatherium
There you
by
go.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking, dude, this album is so weird. The first song, shout out The Dripping Tap, 18 minutes and 18 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a full fucking,
That's a first song.
a full EP is your first song. And then you got Magenta Mountain, fantastic music video for that one. That's like going
Gotcha.
through the audience.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Like it's just one long concert video. Like the videographer's like all on stage and stuff. And then halfway through where it goes into an instrumental, like it goes through the audience and you like see everyone like,
Yeah.
So it was cool.
Amazing.
I highly recommend that. And they also have a music video for Klepper 22B, which is the third song. And that music video is fucking weird. There are a lot of cool animation stuff. Like I was talking about VHS, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, we were talking about it.
And the rest of this album,
Yes.
there's like rap stuff on it. There's fucking
Love it.
metal stuff on it.
Love it.
There's jazz stuff on it.
Love it.
There's rock stuff. Like it's the amount of shit on this album, dude, is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And I only listened to it a few times, but like with the like amount of albums that King Gizzard makes, they make like at least an album a year, if not like 4.
That's
ridiculous,
awesome.
and they're all good.
Yeah.
So
That's what I like too now that like music's evolved so much that like a full album consists of different genres and stuff like that. Like where as before, like growing up, it was one specific style, the
Right.
whole album.
yeah. Well, when you're trying to sell things, like
Yeah.
it's like you want to reach as many people as possible.
Exactly.
And when you just do that,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm burping. All right.
You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first. I warned everyone. It was a spoiler alert. But yeah, so here's the first second of that album. I will play that in one moment for 1 second.
Here we go.
It's a record. It sounds like a record. That's all you get. They put on the record.
That was the best.
So
Amazing.
yeah, Omnium Gatherium.
Yes.
Omnium Gatherium. Here's the album cover. Looks cool.
Wow.
It's like brown.
That's
it's a brown
amazing.
album cover.
Brown.
Check your local record stores.
Do you have a song that you would request?
For specifically for this album,
Yeah.
song-wise, I would have to say I haven't listened. I gotta listen. I should have listened to this again, but I like that Klepper 22B song. It's really like like they do like the really high falsetto
Yeah,
stuff.
Love
It's
that.
good. And Magenta Mountain is also really good.
Yeah.
But I should have listened to this before just so I can give an accurate song. But whatever. All right.
what
Do you
we're
have a 3?
Oh, yeah. I'm excited about this one.
Go.
Here we go. You ready?
Go for it.
The album is called Zarmageddon.
Zarmageddon.
Yes,
Is it Zarface?
it's Czarface.
Oh, okay.
I love Czarface.
Yeah. Well, he does all the comic book references and
Yeah, that's why I love them.
hell yeah. And the YMH stuff.
And the YMH stuff.
Shout out your mom's house.
Yo,
We'd love to be
if
on.
you guys want us
If
on,
you wanna be
or you
on.
want to come here,
We're in Buffalo. We'll fly out to Austin tomorrow.
we
I'll
will.
drop everything.
I literally will quit my job.
Yep. I would. I did.
Oh.
That's how committed I am.
It's such a fun
Yeah.
album. Like you can just tell
I gotta cue it up for the
that
first
they're
second.
having
I forgot.
yeah. You can just tell that they're having so much fun with it, and like they created this whole almost world of like a comic book world, basically based around
Album cover's beautiful.
Czarface. The album cover's beautiful. It's comic book style.
I'll throw up all these album covers in the edit,
Smart.
so that you know
Yeah.
what it looks like.
There it is.
No, don't tell me what. Now I'm gonna do it.
Okay, there it is.
I'm not gonna do it when he tells me to do it.
All right, fair enough.
It's my edit. You fuck.
Yeah, fine.
All right. So is it multiple people?
Yes.
Is it just so? Is
It's
there
a
a
super
producer?
group.
Oh, okay.
I think one is a producer and
Right.
two of them rap. One of them is from Wu-Tang.
It's not Inspector Deck, is it?
I think it is Inspector Deck.
Okay, because I thought I heard that he might be on that.
I could be I'm almost
Inspector-
positive it's
Wait,
Inspector Deck.
wait.
If I'm wrong, I'm gonna feel really stupid.
It is.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank God.
he's the guy.
Yeah, cool.
And then the other guy.
That guy.
Do you know what his name is?
Nope.
Sorry. I'm gonna look you up because I feel bad if you're watching this from Czarface.
He's really good.
He's really good. He's cool.
Well, okay. The problem is it's Inspector Deck, so
It's Inspector Deck.
you're
right.
gonna immediately
Yeah.
be like, "Oh my God!" But they're both really good.
7L and Esoteric.
Yes, that's. I
Shout
didn't
out.
say that.
No.
Oh,
Maybe you did.
I
don't know.
definitely did.
Okay. Well, now we know.
Yeah.
I just don't listen. That's really what it is.
Definitely amazing. Their first song is actually the one on the album that I would recommend.
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah, that
Okay,
one.
gotcha.
Samples.
Yeah. Those are even worse.
Which is called.
Do you know?
Nope.
Damien's Dinner Time?
That's what it is.
Damien's Dinner Time.
Dinner Time.
Hell yeah.
Their albums are really fun. All of them are really fun.
I listened to the MF Doom one a few
MF Doom
times.
is so. Oh my god.
They did 2 of them, right? I
Yeah.
think they did. Yeah, it was the Metal with Metal.
Yep.
And then there was the other one. Not Metal with Metal. It was like, I don't know if that's the album title, but
Yeah.
Starface meets Metal Face.
Yes.
Is what it is. And then they did one when he died.
Yes.
Which was, I think, the recordings that they had
Yeah.
that they didn't use.
Dude, I love
Fucking-
Starface.
The shit.
Dude.
Even though I don't listen and I don't know your name, I love you as well. But I have listened to Czarface before,
They're
and
really good.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I like that kind of flow is like
Yeah,
the best kind of rap,
so good.
in my opinion. It's just
Dude.
like I want to be able to like, that's like those movies that you can like watch over and over.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they have a song not on this album, on their last album called Burrito, and it's literally a song about you. They went and ordered a burrito, and they got sick from it,
right,
and they got to find somewhere to shit.
they got sick with it.
They got sick with it.
Yeah,
And it's so good. Like if you weren't paying attention to the lyrics, you'd just be like, "This is hard." But then, like, you really pay attention. Like, what is it?
yeah.
They gotta find a bathroom.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those kind of songs are definitely the best when it's like a story.
Yeah.
And you're like going from place to place and
Yeah.
like I met this guy and he was Brian. What up, Brian?
Yeah.
Oh, hey man, what up? Like the fucking back and forth. I love that shit so
Yeah.
much. It's so fun because
Yeah.
it's like you're almost like creating the world in your head. And
Yeah.
I'm not a big reader.
Yeah.
I should read more books.
either.
I should read a lot more books.
Who needs to read when we can?
We got ears.
Yeah.
Why do
just
we need
listen.
to read? Fucking listen to everything.
Literally.
But not to people sitting across from you trying to tell you things.
Yeah.
Don't listen to them
Nope.
because you got something to say
Yeah.
and you need to say it now, right now. You can't wait.
Nah.
But yeah, Czarface,
Czarface.
he's the man.
Armageddon.
They are the men.
They are the manliest men.
Yep, I would say so.
Hit us with your number 3.
Number 3, I'm gonna see, because I think did this come out? I want to see if this one came out in this year or the end of last year, because if it came out at the end of last year, I should have been prepared. I'm sorry.
Ridiculous. I wrote all mine down.
I know you did. I was setting up this whole fucking podcast, dude.
Well,
We're getting there. Shit.
you got it.
It's 2021. Fuck. All right.
Oh, ridiculous.
Nah, okay, so we'll do this one. Arcade Fire
Oh.
Wii.
Oh.
Have you ever heard that?
No. I mean, I know who Arcade Fire is,
It's really good.
but I haven't listened to that.
Where
That one is from this year?
just came out. It's a big eyeball. It's the album cover.
Oh,
It's
I saw
awesome.
it.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was Arcade Fire.
it's really good. Yeah, it's definitely like how their old style is, like the grandiose, like epic, like
Yeah.
like one of those like they're all like
Perfect
chant songs.
representation.
Did it? I feel like that was pretty
I
close.
understood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like one of those like long cymbal songs.
Yeah.
Bunch of cymbals. But on there is a few good tracks.
Mhm.
I would say, the albums that I like tend to be like front to back albums where you just like they're all kind of one
Go on
song.
through. Yeah.
So it's cool as like a playthrough album. So I would recommend it as that. Then you got Age of Anxiety 2.
Oh.
Then you got the Prelude. Then End of the Empire 1 through 3.
Oh.
End of the Empire 4, also known as Sagittarius A star.
Oh my God.
The Lightning 1, The Lightning 2, Unconditional 1, Unconditional 2, featuring Peter Gabriel,
Oh my gosh.
and We is the last
And
song.
we. Okay.
Good album. The titles are just funny because it's like
That's great,
there's
yeah.
a bunch of like why they're two virgin whatever.
Yeah.
But no, I think what they did is because it like sounds like that's what it's supposed to sound like.
Right.
It's like they are the same melodies
Right.
in a way, and they just change them.
Yeah.
So, but here's the beginning of that. That's it. You heard it.
Perfect.
That's it. One more time. There it is.
Amazing. There it is.
That's what it starts off with. And yeah, it's good. I'd recommend it.
Awesome.
Did you listen to their old stuff? Did you any of the
A little.
Wake Up?
I wasn't.
You ever heard that?
Yeah.
That's that one. I thought that was pretty good.
That was really good. I'm
Pitch
not
perfect, bitch.
Ooh.
Bitch perfect. That's
Ooh,
me.
Pitch perfect. Like I said, I was never like the biggest fan or anything, and I don't know too much of their stuff. But their music's always been really good. I just, if it's on, I'm like, oh shit, that's
Right.
dope.
Right.
But other than that,
I would agree.
yeah,
Because they're definitely like that mid 2000s, late 2000s, like indie scene. All the like college, it's a college band.
yeah, for sure,
White kids in college.
love it.
Love Arcade Fire.
Hell yeah, bro.
That was born from 1985 to 1990, or
Yeah.
maybe 2000. Maybe a little bit before that, but whatever. 8-year-olds listening to Arcade Fire seems weird.
Yeah,
But I would show if I had like an 8-year-old brother, I'd show him Arcade Fire.
yeah.
But
I do have a 6-year-old sister. I could start to show her cool things.
yeah, that's the kids one.
Yeah.
That would be for kids. Something don't blow out. I don't know the words.
Yeah,
He does say bodies get
we're
built up.
such big fans
Yeah.
here.
No, I could sing you the song. I just don't know the words.
No, yeah.
But yeah, that would be my number 3.
That's your number 3.
I think it's got a good like I wouldn't say folk, but like epic, slower rock. It's like more ballady type.
Yeah.
So, but it's good. Peter Gabriel's on it. Fucking listen to it. Obviously,
I'm gonna hit you with my number 2 here.
I was gonna ask just then,
Right.
but go ahead.
I knew it. That's why I started.
Read my mind.
Dance Fever by Florence and the Machine.
I haven't listened to it.
Oh,
I'm glad we have
it is
completely
so
different
good.
lists.
Brody knows what's up.
Florence and the Machine.
It was so
It
good.
was very good.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Very,
Yeah.
very good.
A
Yeah.
number 2. Would you agree? A number 2.
It's up there for sure
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
far.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Florence and the Machine. Shout out.
Oh,
It's recent too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
year.
it's
Should
really
be.
good.
It
These
was
are all
like-
this year.
Like a couple weeks.
A couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like within the last month.
yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm glad it came out by the time we started this because
Yeah.
it's so good.
Oh my God.
It's
Was it
like,
June? Was it come on June? Would you say? Or
No, like late May. It was like
Yeah.
same time
Probably
around like the
last week
Kendrick
of May.
album came out.
It-
like,
it was
week
the same
before.
day.
It was the
Gotcha.
same day. Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
She just made it such like an immersive experience. Like the whole time you're just fully engulfed.
Right.
Like from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it's over, you're like, oh, it's done.
Oh,
like,
we're done. Okay.
do it again. Like,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was so good.
Right.
Oh, what was the song I was just listening to last night? Hang on, let me find it. Can you pull it up too, Pale?
Me.
Yep.
I forgot. That's
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm
fine.
doing.
We gotta show them the first second.
That's true. It's a good point.
Look at us. Just two
on the
guys
phone.
on our phones.
Two guys.
on a podcast.
Yeah, that's what people want. That's what they.
This
give
is what
people
people came
What they
for.
want. Dance Fever.
Dance
All right. Do you want me to play the first second?
Yeah, play it. Oh.
So you got a little drum going.
Ah, yeah.
That's fun.
That song is so good.
King.
King.
Starts with King.
Yep. Free is really good. My favorite is Dream Girl Evil.
Okay.
But it's just all so good.
Some indie rocks.
It's definitely indie.
a little indie rocks.
It has such a passion to it,
Mm-hmm.
which most of her music always does. Honestly, when it comes to like sad videos and stuff like that, I've never really like movies and stuff. I've never really like felt like wow, that's sad, but I've never cried.
I'm the same way. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. We talked about that, me and Brody, where I was like, I'm sad at like life events.
Yeah.
Like when things go wrong, I get sad.
Yeah.
But when I'm watching a movie, I'm like, this is all just a story.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and then like
When I connect to it too hard, then I go.
yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom. There's a video.
I get mad, honestly. I'm like, why the fuck am I sad?
Yeah. There's a video online of some little girl. Oh my god, it's about to get so sad. She has I don't know if it's leukemia. I think
Sick,
was one
sick.
of them. She was
I didn't mean to make a pun there. No
and
pun intended.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
she was sick. And all she wanted to do, I think, was go see this Florence and the Machine concert that was in town or something like that. Florence ended up coming to the hospital and like sat with her and talked, and then she like sat there, held her hand, and played Dog Days Are Over.
That's cute.
I bawled my eyes out. I was like, I've never felt this way in my life.
Yeah.
But Florence is so good. And like watching her perform live, just seems so much fun. And I want to meet her. And Florence, if you want to be on the podcast,
Feel free to come on.
We love you.
I love you as well.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. But
I love everyone.
definitely go check that out.
But more importantly, it's a good album.
it's amazing.
It's a good album.
Hey,
But
Connor.
So I forgot an album. So I did forget the Kendrick album. When you mentioned that, I was like, oh, I didn't even factor that in.
Oh, don't worry.
So I'm gonna call an audible
Oh.
with the third pick. So we're gonna slide the third to fourth. We're gonna slide the fourth to fifth, and then I'm gonna do 2 picks this time because I don't know. I should have wrote this down. I'm a terrible person.
I wrote
But
down.
hopefully it's entertaining.
I'm so professional.
So, all right. So I basically number 3. I wanted to go Harry Styles
Oh.
as Harry Styles album.
Yeah.
Harry's House. Oh my god, man, it's fucking so good. It's so fucking good. It's like upsettingly like fun.
Yeah.
And like entertaining.
Yeah.
And like you could play it anywhere for like any occasion.
Right.
Like for your family,
Yeah.
with your friends, anywhere. And it's just
You
like
did throw an auto.
every album is great. Every
Yeah.
song is great. John Mayer apparently did a lot of the guitar work from
Oh.
what I've heard.
Love that.
So that, the dangerous combo of heartthrobs.
That's pretty dangerous.
Legitimately,
Yeah.
the amount of women,
Oh, young,
You gotta-
old. What?
they're going to start punching them,
Oh.
getting them off of
You
them.
got.
Yeah, fighting them off. Crowds. But, dude, this Harry Styles album, oh my God. There's a single, As It Was, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it starts off, Music for a Sushi Restaurant. Great title.
Oh.
Bunch of great titles. You got some Grape Juice. Grape Juice is on here.
Grape Juice.
That's
Love
after
that.
Late Night Talking, which is a sleeper.
Right.
It's a good one.
Gotcha.
As It Was the main, single.
Mhm.
Daylight, Little Freak, Matilda, the saddest song all year that has ever been released. Oh my God, it's so bad. Cinema, fantastic production through the whole album. Like a lot of panning, a lot of weird synths mixed with guitars, mixed with
awesome.
drums. There's electronic drums, there's real drums. It's very good. This
Yeah.
album's very good. And then for my number 2, I'm gonna have to do Toro y Moi, Mahal.
Oh.
You ever hear that guy?
I think so, to be honest.
Yeah, Toro y Moi. He's a
Toro
bit of
part.
an idol for me.
Okay.
I would say this guy.
Okay.
He's just like the most free and expressive individual I've
Mhm.
ever seen.
Mhm.
Chaz, shout out,
Shout out Chaz.
dude. Look at that bus,
Oh my God.
dude. He's
How
the fucking
fun.
man. I love this guy.
I definitely heard of him. I didn't know how to pronounce his name.
Mahal. His name is Chaz Bundick, I believe.
Oh.
Bundwick. Sorry if I mispronounced it. But yeah, dude, this guy, he's a man. And it's very funky,
Yeah.
very psychedelic.
Yeah.
It's very reminiscent to like older Tame Impala.
Oh.
Older Tame Impala albums that are
Wonder what the first second sounds like.
good question. What does the first second sound like? It's a car.
Wow.
That's the most creative one we've gotten so far.
That's yeah.
So, if you want to check that out, all streaming services, there is a listening party that you could watch on YouTube that is hilarious, where it's just a bunch of guys with like big clay heads with like weird looking faces, and they just like make random comments throughout. Toro y Moi, big recommendation.
Awesome.
And so that's my number 2.
Oh man, we got to our number
We're
one.
here to the number 1, the number 1 album of the year.
I mean, so far,
can I look up a drum roll?
yeah. You don't like mine?
I went into someone else's song, but the drum roll was there. Go ahead.
We got
Number
it.
1.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar.
Oh shit. Number 1 album of the year.
That's mine so far.
So far. So what did you like about this album?
Oh my gosh, everything. There were a ton of haters on it, and
Yeah.
I was like, how?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
It's so good. Again, it's an immersive experience from start to finish.
Mm-hmm.
It's dare I say, relatable.
Mm-hmm.
A lot about therapy, going through things. It brought me into some realizations about my own life that I'm not going to get into live on a podcast.
That's
It's
for the
just-
bedroom.
There's so many different styles, like
Yeah.
N95. What a fucking banger.
Yeah. The music video, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Not to mention the
music
Hard
video.
Part 5.
Oh my God.
And that music video.
That music video was wild.
Goddamn.
How controversial, you know?
Yeah.
But also just so simple.
Yeah.
And I don't think he even put the Heart Part 5 on the album.
It's not.
That's how fucking...
I believe there's going to be
so good.
an update that has more songs that comes out with like an extended edition. I think
I'm so happy.
I think it's coming
I
out.
hope that happens.
I'm pretty sure. I know they're doing the video for
Mhm,
the We Cry Together.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Because that, fucking
that
song.
is my number one song.
Dude, it's so much.
It's, yeah.
It's just a lot. So
Because... would have played it for me.
I mean, she'd play you Eminem, which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Eminem did it first. I mean,
Exactly.
He did do it a little bit more graphic.
Way
I
more
was-
graphic.
a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So maybe your mom wouldn't play the Eminem version, but this is the kids' version of Eminem's domestic abuse
Yeah. Yeah.
for children.
Full disclaimer, definitely not for children.
Definitely don't play it for children.
Don't play it for your child.
Do not.
Or do. I mean, it's really up to you.
Do you want to play him the first second?
Yeah.
Of the song. He hopes.
He hopes.
That's all you get.
Mm-hmm. So
So.
good. The one song on there too, the second to last song.
Second to last song. I think United in Grief is one of the best songs in the album.
Yeah,
The way
that
this
one's
starts
really good.
with the piano.
Oh my god,
Bum,
so good.
When I was like listening to that the morning it came out, like going to work, I was like so excited, like sounds gonna be fucking sick.
Yeah,
He's doing it. He's doing
yeah.
it. And it was, oh my god, it's great. Anti Diaries, is that the one?
Yeah,
that you're-
yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Oh my
that's
god,
the
it's
one.
so
dude.
good. Like,
Mirror is the second last song.
oh, come on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's all so good.
Silent Hill, sleeper hit of the album.
Oh,
Dude, the fucking, he's sound like he or something.
yeah. The Rich Spirit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that
Yeah.
one gets groovy.
Rich Spirit. I like the drums on Purple Hearts. Stood out to me a lot.
Just the whole thing's so good.
Good.
And then too
It's
with
good,
the tapping.
Do the tap dancing, yeah.
Dude, I was like,
Tapping.
what's the point of this and stuff?
Yeah.
And then like even when they say like stop tap dancing around the question, I'm like, oh, that's what it is. Therapy. It's all
Mental health.
It's all mental.
Yep.
And it's so good. It's
all in your
and I
mind.
thank you, Kendrick.
Thank you. Go to therapy, everyone.
Go to therapy.
I'd recommend it. Or
Yeah.
start a podcast. It's one of the
It's
two.
therapeutic.
Just a little bit. Brings me smiles.
Hit me.
So my number one,
Connor Mink's number one.
with forgetting that Mr. Morale exists, and now we are at number one, I'm going to have to say that my number one,
Hit the drum roll. Do you have it?
hold up. Dawn FM by The Weeknd.
I knew it.
It's so good.
I knew it.
It's the fucking production. You
Yeah.
want to talk about production?
Let's talk about
Do you want to talk about putting down the hottest synths in the game?
for real.
Like,
I can't touch them. They're so hot.
Bruno Mars is great. He's made some fantastic
Yeah.
synthy music. You know, it's got the
Yeah.
You got the fun funky stuff. This shit is on another level.
Yeah.
That fucking album transports you to the moon, and then
So
you
good.
go to Mars,
Yeah.
and then you stop by like Jupiter and Venus, and
Yeah.
you hit all the planets.
Yeah.
And the whole time the Weeknd's like driving you as like this old man
Yeah.
with like this crazy gray curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, fucking I gotta look up every song I would recommend you listen to. Like I cannot not recommend. Jim Carrey is the radio
Yeah, the
DJ
radio
throughout the
DJ,
entire
yeah.
album. That is
That's
a great
amazing.
idea.
I love that.
That is a fantastic idea. That is a perfect cast. Like, oh my god. The only thing I would say that's not perfect about this album is the album cover, which is kind of strange. Which it is what it is. You know, I'm not listening to the album for the cover.
Right.
But literally, okay. So I'm gonna go through Dawn FM, Gasoline, fire. How Do I Make You Love Me? Fire. Take My Breath, the extended intro makes the song so much better. They talk through it on the radio every time, and I fucking hate it. Sacrifice, fantastic. Tail by Quincy, Abuse. That's, this goes into the therapy stuff. And
Love it.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Tyler, the Creator's verse on Here We Go Again. You gonna sign this prenup. Sign this prenup. But dude, fucking so good.
Nah.
The standout one is fucking, what is it called? Out of Time.
Okay.
It's because I'm out of time. Say that you're there for me because I'm out of time.
I love you.
I can't really sing it, but here's the first second. That's the first second.
Ooh.
Yeah. I knew.
Spicy.
Yeah, dude, it's so good. But this is Don FM's first second. That's it. So listen to that album. Holy shit, man. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, it is the closest thing to being in the top 5.
Yeah.
I just haven't listened to it in a month since it came out.
I've
And
listened to it every day since it came out.
Okay, so I'm glad that you like it
Yeah.
that much, because I
why
just
it's my
haven't been on
number
the
one.
rap kick as much, and I like discovering new music as much as I can. So like once I like squeeze all the juice out of an album,
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, what's next?
Yeah.
So, but that's the top 5s,
Yes.
and my one extra that I forgot.
And one extra.
And one
yeah.
extra that got bumped.
Amazing.
Sorry, Rex, Orange County. I mean, honestly, let's switch Rex and King Gizzard.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
but yeah, that's what I'd say.
Perfect.
But
Well, that sounds
to
very fun.
wrap it up,
Yes.
we gotta throw
We
this bad
gotta
boy
do it.
on the wall.
Go
so
ahead.
you may have seen the Ultrabird production, a Mark Zastro, Mark the Aquarius film,
The Key is Soul.
Kia Soul.
And if you haven't, we're not telling you to go watch it.
Yeah, well, you don't have to.
We would
watch
never
it.
try to plug it.
We
like
would never
that.
promote anything ever.
No.
Got him moving up and down in the front row.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm shooting a video right now.
But if you wanted to, you can.
But it's there.
It's there. You can go
Yeah.
watch it right now on YouTube.
You have the ability to click a
Yeah.
link in the description or on the screen, maybe.
Maybe.
Whatever
Who
you wanna
knows?
do.
It could be right here.
It could be. And there's an album in it that I mention at a certain point, and then I bring up later, and it's a bit of a, thing now.
It really is. Everyone
Everyone's talking about
has
it.
been talking about it. They love it.
The beauty,
It's the best part of it.
the beautiful and elegant Hawaiian paradise.
No, I was taking so long because I found this. Hawaiian Paradise, man. This is it.
Hawaiian Paradise.
Boom, bam.
There it is.
So
Look at it.
We got this lovely record. I think this was one of my first records I ever bought in a store.
Really?
And yeah, I've just had it for this long.
It's from Family Store.
Yep, from a thrift store.
Family Store.
No one knows how much it was. It was $1. But so what we're gonna do? We're gonna put it on the wall. We're gonna replace
We're going to.
that. We probably should have done it at the beginning of this podcast, so that could have been there for the whole podcast. But you know
I
what?
like
We're
this. I like this, and I'm gonna give a little history about it.
here. Yes.
When I was on my way to shoot the video, I showed up at Connor's house first, and I'm literally sitting in my car, and he walks out to me, and he's like, "Dude," and he just pulls it up, and he's like, "Hawaiian Paradise," and I was like, "Yeah," and it just turned into like such a joke of like, to be funny, you kind of make a skit with this. Like, we just got playing off of it, and I was like, yeah, we got to put this in. So I'm really glad we did. And oh my God, it's beautiful.
So and then we got the Hawaiian guy on the other side.
The tiki.
Man.
I was gonna say snowboard. It's not snowboard.
It's
It's an opposite
surfboard.
of that. Surfboard.
That's what they're called.
Yeah,
This is
that was amazing.
this has been Good Sounds.
This has been good.
We're gonna
times.
wrap up the show.
Yes.
It's a little freestyle.
Oh, we're gonna do a
little
freestyle.
Freestyle, because I made a beat earlier, and if you guys,
Train.
we're gonna do a train freestyle. That's part of the album, part of the song. Production value. Yeah.
Before we start this freestyle, I'm just going to say what's about to happen has no reflection at all on what my music sounds like.
Check out his music first if you want
Check
to.
it out.
Not saying you should, but
yeah. I'm not saying go to Spotify, Apple Music, or YouTube
yeah.
and check out Mark the Aquarius.
No, you would never say that.
No. But if you wanted to, you can.
Right.
And it's really good.
I think so.
Cool. And what I'm about to do has nothing to do with the rest of my music.
Exactly. Yeah, this is all off the dome. Nothing
Straight
prepared.
Off the top.
It's about, I think the beat's around 2 minutes long. So, well, you can have space. You could think of stuff.
Mm.
If you want, I'll also throw a freestyle down.
Yeah.
So does that make you more
That
comfortable?
makes it way better.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to switch off in the song, or do you want to both do a version?
We'll switch off in the song.
Okay. So in the break, you'll do the first part, or I'll do the first part because I'm making you do this.
Yeah.
And then you wrap it up.
Perfect.
All right. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Ha, bitch. All right. We ready?
Let's go.
Oh, no, one thing I did want to say. Tune in to twitch.tv/GoodSoundsPod because I am making music on there. We're spinning records on there.
Love it.
We got a bunch of stuff going on.
Dude,
and we're making
amazing.
a Patreon. The Patreon's going to be sick.
Hell yeah.
We're going to have live music reactions. We're going to have guessing games. We can't really post any of these on YouTube because copyright.
Yeah.
So basically,
Patreon's
if you want to go on
it's
Patreon,
going to be really fun.
it's going to be awesome.
I can't wait.
It might be out by the time this is out, but chances
knows?
are it's going to be out the next week.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Either way.
Check the link
Also,
or
full
on the screen.
disclosure, I've never heard this beat.
You've
that
never
you're
heard
about
the
to
beat.
make. Or, you just made it.
Right.
Okay.
It's the same. The second part is the same as the first part,
That's what I figured.
so you can get the idea.
Yeah, you go first.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
You want to turn up 7 really fast? 7.
Turn it up in the headphones. Yeah.
Yeah, bitch. What it do? Come around with my crew. Fuck around with another bitch. Fuck around, bitch. Get hit, bitch. I'll kill your family. Not really though. I'm a nice person. Who knows? I'ma show up to your spot with a Glock and I'ma shoot with a. I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm just talking cause I'm that dude. That dude that talks. That says stuff that he doesn't mean. What do you mean? Who do you mean? To me.
That's
What
right.
do you mean to your family? Every day, running up the stairs like you gotta pee. Gotta go to the bathroom like a G.
Yeah.
Now it's
the
your
break?
turn. This is the break.
Oh, shit, it's my turn.
How's that freestyle,
Loved it.
bitches? Off the dome.
Yeah. This the shit. Getting on the show's legit. Yeah. Gotta retire jerseys. And I'm looking for a turkey. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm coming out fresh and clean. Got 2 blocks in my pocket. Get a wrench socket. Wait. I got this.
Put up a shot of block.
Listen, hey, everybody in the 716, put your motherfucking hands up and follow this. Yeah, coming in like Eminem, little bitch. I'll eat some M&Ms. Yeah, we talked about a lot. 2022, new albums are hot.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Oh man, it's good.
Thanks. It's a good beat. You like the beat?
Yeah, I really like it. Wait. Is it about to end?
It's about that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo, follow that green turkey and cheese,
That was really good.
green eggs and ham.
Oh,
I'm a little bacon.
follow me on SoundCloud too.
Bottom.
My name is my name is Lil Pork Rind.
Little bacon, little pork rind.
Lil Bacon, Lil Pork Rind.
Coming at you live in pork.
Live in pork.
Pork and direct. All right, that's it. That's the end of the podcast.
That was great.
Signing off.
Thank you, everybody. Remember, it
Thank
always
you.
sounds good on Good Sounds. Even that
Sounds
terrible freestyle I just did.
I thought the beat was okay, so
The beat was great.
It makes it up.
My part was not. We're gonna do this every time, though.
We should. I think
Yeah.
we should. Let's see the progression. We'll also see how long my hair
Or it's
gets.
gonna get worse.
Either way, tune in to find out next week.